Coffee Break with me. Woo! Hi guys! Welcome back to my channel. How are you today? Happy September. Can you believe how quickly? Like, it's literally Christmas. It's already Christmas time. I am looking forward to just skipping through Halloween and Thanksgiving and then just be Christmas. I'm one of those weirdos that's like, Christmas music? Everywhere I go, yes please. And then there's those people that get super offended because they feel like Thanksgiving gets skipped over. Is that you? That's totally you, isn't it? I've never been a fan of Thanksgiving. I don't know. I feel like it's super inconvenient, like on a Thursday, you know? And then the Friday, like the Black Friday shopping that actually starts on Wednesday. It's just hysteria. I don't know. Anyway, how did we get to talking about Christmas? I'm here with my monthly favorites, and I'm honestly not even sure when the last favorites was. I've kind of been off schedule with them, but I was like, hey, it's the end of the month practically. Is it the end of the month when you see this video? It probably will be towards the end of the month. Honestly, like, I just need to focus. Squirrel. So favorites, current favorites. Now I'm gonna start off with non-beauty first, just to get it out of the way, and then we can talk about beauty. I don't have that many beauty favorites this month, surprisingly, but let's jump right in. The first non-beauty favorite is actually my watch band, which a lot of you have asked me about already. So I was very hesitant with my Apple Watch. I didn't use it for a while because I thought it was kind of masculine looking. It felt like it didn't look cute on me for some reason. I have really small wrists. Besides the fact, or aside from the fact that I'm almost 6 feet tall, my wrists are pretty small. So I just wasn't sure with how it looked on me. I wore it and stuff, and then I just started to force myself to start using it because I wanted to keep track of like my activity, like how active I was actually being, because with this job it's very sedentary. Like, I'm sitting a lot of the time either on a conference call, at my desk editing, doing emails, so it's always a lot of sitting. So I just wanted to get some help keeping track of that. But I did some research because I was like, I really don't want to wear those like plastic silicone bands. Like, I like them and I'll wear them when I'm just, you know, everyday, normal life, mom life, gym life, stuff like that. But I still wanted something that still looked pretty and feminine. So I took to Amazon and I found this watch, like chain link watch band or whatever. It's adjustable, so you see these clips right here? It comes with like 6 of them, so if you have bigger wrists, smaller wrists, you can just remove them. You don't need a tool or anything. It literally just snaps, like clip, clip. That's it. It's super easy. It matches the exact color of the watch that you get. So they have it in pink and silver and gunmetal and all those colors. And it's only $22. I will link it in the description box below. Disclosure, disclaimer, announcement, whatever. Everything that I talk about will be listed in the description box below. The other thing is this shirt. Now, I was one of those growing up that thought that velvet was like one of the ugliest fabrics ever, because it just reminded me of like those big giant puffy red dresses that you would wear around Christmas time. And I was like, no velvet. And then I remember I had a black leotard, a black velvet leotard for tap class. And since I was so bad at it, I just associated like velvet with ugly things. And now that it's trendy, I'm like, hey, velvet, I need you in my life. The reason I wanted to share these is because they're new at Target, so you still can find them at your local Targets. I'll probably find it on the website as well and link it. They come in like 4 or 5 different colors, and they look so cute. So they're really simple. You see what I'm saying? Like, it's like a spaghetti strap, right? It's just check out that tan, you guys. So they're really cute. They look great with jeans. They look great with a skirt, with slacks or whatever. I also have this one, and I'll show you guys a picture of me wearing it. Super cute. I'm like, Target, what are you doing with my life? Like, I go into Target for milk and eggs, and I walk out with like $200 worth of like a fall wardrobe. Like, you guys, crushed velvet. It's trendy, it's in style, it's in season, so if you've been like on the edge, maybe a good way to like introduce yourself to the crushed velvet trend is with a $12 shirt from Target. Hey, you know? The other favorite that's a non-beauty favorite is 365 Days of Wonder. This is a quote of the day type book, so you can basically start it any day of the year. So what I have been doing is I posted on my Insta story. So I'm still gonna be doing the daily affirmations on my Instagram, but on my Insta story, I will show you guys the quote of the day. If there is no struggle, there is no progress. I just just think it's something that's really useful to have just laying around the house, maybe have it in your car when you're having one of those days where you just need that little pick-me-up. I consider quotes like these almost like a shot of espresso. When I'm feeling a little down, when I feel a little confused, flustered, if someone said something that maybe gave me yucky feelings, I just turn to a quote. I'll just open to a random page, even if it's not, you know, the day that I'm supposed to. And it just gives me that like yank, like it pulls me up by the seat of my pants, or it like slaps me like aware, or it reminds me that it could be worse. You know, it could always be better, but it could certainly be worse. You know, it's just the extra like gut punch to motivate me. And so I'll just like crack open the book and be like, oh wow, all right, that's cool. Whether you believe you can or you believe you can't, you're absolutely right. Right? See what I'm saying? Like if I'm like, oh, woe is me. Yeah, you're right. You're woe is me because you're wasting time being all hard on yourself. My friend Hilda is such a great friend because she's always telling me like, you gotta like be nicer to yourself. Like give yourself more credit. You do a lot more than like most people. Like you deserve a break. You know, she's always like, come on, Dani, get with the program. Oh, you know what? There's another favorite that I want to show you guys. Let me go get it. So if you guys don't follow my weekend vlogs, you're missing out on life, sister. I did a partnership with Framebridge. By the way, this video is not sponsored. I just really wanted to share with you guys in case you didn't see that vlog. So I had my shirt, the very first shirt, rather, the shirt that I was wearing for my very first YouTube video. I had it framed by Framebridge, which is like a custom framing company. So it's in a 3D frame. And I don't know, I just wanted to share it with you guys. I do have a discount code, but like I said, this video is not sponsored by Framebridge. This video is not in partnership with Framebridge. The promo code is not an affiliate code, which means I'm not making commission. I just thought if you guys haven't seen, or if you don't watch my weekend vlogs, like you don't care about that stuff, you might miss out on seeing this really cool thing. So if you guys have like your child's first finger paint, or I don't know, like a macaroni artwork that they did for you, or a jersey from your son's like very first football goal score. I'm not very athletic. The jersey where he scored like his first touchdown or whatever. You can also upload like a digital file, like of a picture that you have on your phone or whatever, and they frame it. I don't know, I think it's a really cool service because sometimes a lot of us don't have that time or creativity to do something like this. So I just thought I would start a gallery wall in this office and just kind of commemorate and frame things that just have been milestones in my like vlogging career, starting with this one. I swear you guys, when I opened it, I'll link the vlog in the description box below. When I opened it, I was speechless. I didn't know what to say. I didn't know how to express what I was feeling. It was just like such a rush of being able to see something so insignificant like a shirt, but it means so much. You know, it was that wrinkle in time, that like tiny 15-second decision that I took to film a video, and now I'm here, and now we're all friends, and we're a beautiful, beautiful growing community of just wonderful, supportive, good humans. I don't know, I mean, walking into my office every day for work and seeing it on the wall is just gonna be a daily reminder of how your life can just change in a blink of an eye, you know? Anyway, so enough for that sappy story. Let's thug it up for a second. Now let's move on to beauty products. I want to share 2 skincare items with you, and one of them I'm kind of like hesitant to show because it's really expensive. But a few weekend vlogs ago, I had a really hard weekend and I was bawling like a baby. My face was swollen and disgusting, and I'm one of those like Kim Kardashian criers where I'm like, ah, like the worst thing ever. And I was having a really rough day, so I decided to sheet mask. I actually decided to organize my sheet masks, and while I was doing that, I discovered that I had never tried these sheet masks from Lancome. Now, they are ridiculously expensive, for the record. Disclaimer, they're very expensive. But I'm gonna try, and I'm gonna see if I still have the footage so I can show you like the before, like where I'm ugly crying, and then the after with the mask. You're like, wow, that's amazing. Now it is important to keep in mind that with sheet masking, all the results are temporary unless you have a regimen, you know, like a skincare sheet mask regimen. So with sheet masks, it's more of like an instant gratification. They're more like instant results. So you do it before your makeup, before a big event, or right before bed so that you wake up refreshed the next morning after a lot of sun exposure, you know, so it's one of those like instant remedies. So it's an amazing mask. The other thing is the Vasanti Brighten Up Enzymatic Face Rejuvenator with Microderm Crystals. I got this in I'm trying to think what it's called. It's a beauty box. It's like a beauty subscription where a makeup artist, like a really famous, super famous celebrity makeup artist, puts together all of their favorite products. And these are like really luxe products, you guys. They put them all together, and then they just share with the regular people what the products that they use on celebrities are, or what the products, like the best products that they recommend. So this is a cleanser slash, I would say, exfoliator. Even though it's marketed as a cleanser and it says that you can use it as a cleanser, I would use it as an exfoliator maybe twice a week, like a chemical and physical exfoliator. It actually says on here that you're only supposed to use it 3 to 5 times a week, and you can actually leave it on the skin for a little bit, almost like a peel, and then rinse it off. It's really good. Some of you guys have asked me for an updated skincare routine, and I haven't done anything differently, except I started using this instead of my Exfoliate or my Murad Brightening something. Murad, it's like a chemical peel from Murad that I really, really like. And I just stopped using those because I wanted to use this one, and this one's really good. It has like papaya extract and I don't know what else, aloe. So it really like peels off that first layer, but it doesn't strip your skin. So it's wonderful. Okay, now let's talk about sort of a beauty product, but not really. I talked about this in a vlog as well. Like, you guys need to go check out my vlogs. I know it's an hour long, but it's like a movie on the weekend. So before you get started with your day, get your coffee, lay in bed, and then you can see all the ridiculousness that occurs when I'm by myself on the weekends. It's pretty ridiculous. Actually, I don't think like I'm actually selling my vlogs very well right now. So I was opening a couple of PR packages, and Bdellium Tools emailed me and said that they were going to send me their new brush cleanser. So this is a solid cleanser. It comes in a really cool tin. And I was like, in my vlog, I was like, oh yeah, that's super cool. Wow, the tin is like super heavy and sturdy, and it has a little brush pad on the bottom. I just use it like this, but you can actually take it out so that it doesn't get wet and yucky in there. You can actually take it out, and like, it's 4 brushes. I use mine for my beauty blender, and it works really good. I mean, 2 rubs on the soap or the cleanser and all the makeup washes off. It's amazing. It's ridiculous. And look how big it is. You barely use any of this. When I use my beauty blender solid, I have to like run my beauty blender on it and like smush it, massage it, massage it, massage it, rinse it, rinse it, rinse it, come back and do it and do it. And I do it 2 to 3 times. With this one, I'm like swoop, 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 squish, 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 rinse, 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 and it's clean. It's pretty cool, and I'm pretty sure, I'm almost certain that it's vegan. It's one of those like cruelty-free, vegan, whatever type products. And it's Bdellium Tools. You guys know I'm a fan of Bdellium Tools. The 778 is one of my holy grail brushes. It is an online-only brand, so maybe you could try the cleanser and then throw the 778 in there just for good measure, because I'm a bad influence apparently. Then, the only product that's been going on my face is the Urban Decay One and Done. I can't say enough about this thing. Like, it's phenomenal. It's like a extra special BB cream, you know? It doesn't look like you're wearing foundation. It covers just enough. It wears away very gracefully. It has sunscreen. It doesn't do flashback. I don't know. I just feel like if I love this product just a little bit more, it would be a natural. Like, that's how much I like it. It's so good. Right now I'm in the shade medium. Usually I use light medium, but I have a tan. It's been a while since I said it, okay, you guys? I'm sure you missed my joke. So, I don't know. If you guys have been meaning to try it, I really think you should. It's so, so, so good. I love it. I did a review on it months ago, and I was sort of like, it's cool. It's alright. But now I'm like, oh, sweet baby Jesus, you're the best. You're amazing. I love you. Moving on, weirdo. Brush. This is the It Brushes for Ulta number 112. This is just a basic shader brush. This brush is so good. I love this little guy. I actually love this little guy in conjunction with, I was gonna say in collaboration, in conjunction with this shadow switching pan from Ulta. This is kind of like the Vera Mona color switch, which is still my favorite, but Ulta came out with their own version of it, and I like that it's a square. So this and this are my two best friends right now. You can see how dirty it is. I'll just take this one brush, and this is the brush that I used today, and I'll just apply it all over the lid, and then I'll just kind of bring it up just a little bit, and then I'll just run it on the lower lash line, and I'm like, boom, boom, one eyeshadow look done and done. And then the next day I'm gonna use the one eyeshadow look as well, but I wanna use like a warmer brown. I'll just switch it up in here, and then boom, 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 clean it, and then it's ready to go. It's such a cool brush, and it's a synthetic brush. I know a lot of people are like, you know, they prefer the synthetic brushes. I prefer natural bristles, but this one's really great. And then, two more items. The Tarteist Brow Gel. I'm not saying this is like a must-have, run out and buy it. I'm saying that a clear brow gel is something that I haven't used in a while because you guys know Glossier Boy Brow is my holy grail brow gel. But because it is tinted, it gives my brows a lot more color, so they look bolder. And since I've been doing my makeup like this a lot, I don't want to do the bold brows so much. So I've been reaching for, I just wanted a clear brow gel, and it just so happens that I had the Tarteist brow gel in clear. It's so good because it doesn't make my brows crunchy. I hate those brow gels that feel like hairspray, you know what I'm saying? And you're like, do I have stuff on my eyebrows? Like, you know what I mean? It's really good. Anyway, so clear brow gel. Incorporate a clear brow gel into your like makeup stash for days that you want to groom your brows, but you don't want the added boldness. And then I have, this is the last product in this video, finally. This is the Ulta Beauty Lip Plumping Transforming Robots in Disguise. It's actually called Transforming. Transforming Top Coat. Okay, I'm gonna rant just for a second. I know this video is long enough, but you guys know my rants are kind of hilarious because you're like, really? Are you mad? Like, is that mad? Because you're not very good at that. Can we stop calling these top coats lip toppers, lip glazes, lip... You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a lip gloss. Like, why are we renaming, like, beauty staples? Why are we renaming them? What's the point? I don't get it. I'm confused. Can someone please explain to me? It's just a lip gloss. It's plumping. I don't notice that it's plumping, but it's not sticky. And it's, when they say transforming, you guys... Oops. You guys. Oops. You guys. Oops. Oh, it smells good too. I wonder if I'll be able to show you guys like how transforming it actually is. I've used it on top of pink lipstick, on top of brown lip liner, and on top of nude lip liner, and it looks so good. The only problem is that it's more of like a gel type gloss, so if you put on too much, you're gonna be wearing it like it's gonna melt out and out and out. Like I had it out to here yesterday when I went out with my friend up here, and she was like, do you just here, like in this area? I was like, oh, this is why I don't wear lip gloss anymore. I remember. I go through phases where like I don't use certain beauty products, and lip gloss is one of those phases or one of those breaks that I took for a very long time. Anyway, so that is it for my monthly favorites. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like always, all of these products will be listed and linked in the description box below. Please remember that this video is not in partnership with Framebridge, but I just wanted to show you guys how awesome it is. And if you guys follow me or if you watch my weekend vlogs, I think what I'm gonna do is maybe start incorporating like the process or the progression of my gallery wall, because I'm really looking forward to doing that. If you guys see in this mirror, do you see that? That's gonna be the reflection of the actual gallery wall. Like that's where I wanna put it. So you'll see it in that reflection, but it's actually over there on that side. So if you have no idea what I'm talking about, on Saturday mornings, I do post a vlog. It's like a lifestyle vlog. You guys get to follow me around and see all the shenanigans that I get into. It's really not that exciting, but a little bit. It's all right. It's just a very heavy, saturated dose of Dani and my dogs. So anyway, like I said, all of these products will be listed and linked in the description box below. I love you guys so much, and you know what to do. If you found this video useful, entertaining, or learned something, please give me a thumbs up or subscribe if you haven't already. And until next time, this coffee break is over. Bye, guys.